Hi folks, in this tutorial we're going to make a Telegram bot for remove background from photos. Here is a demo of what we will build together. Send a photo to bot and it gives us a PNG file with transparent background. We're going to use TelegrafJS. It's a framework for Node.js that make it easy for use to make Telegram bots. I encourage you to head to their website and take a look at its documents. Also we're gonna use Axios for make HTTP requests to API. And finally for the API, I'm gonna use remove.bg website. It gives you 50 free credits for remove background photos. Make sure to check out their website. Now for create a new bot, first of all go to the bot father. Click on the new bot command. Now choose a name for our bot. I say Nodejs coding remove background. Now we need to set a username for it. I say Nodejs remove bg bot. Now it created our bot and gave us a token. We need this token for programming our bot. Now if we go to the bot and hit the start command, it will not work because we don't create script for it. Now let's create a Node.js project. Open terminal. Here I say npm init to create a package JSON file. Leave all configs as default. Now I'm gonna say npm install to install default Node.js packages. Now install Telegraph with npm install Telegraph. Now install Axios with npm install Axios. Okay, now here I create a JSON file named config to store our bot token in it. Your token is a secret and don't share it with anyone. Now create our index.js file and let's start coding. First of all, import Axios. Then import Telegraph. Also import our config file. Now create our bot object with our token. Now we have access to our bot. In the following, we're going to create a function for our API call. If you check out remove.bg API document, in the sample code section, You can see we can send our photo to it by URL, or send it through a stream file. We also need an API token. Here I want to use the URL way. For send a URL in the request, we need to send it by a form data, so open the terminal and install this package. Don't forget to import it. In the removeBG function I create a form data and append to it a URL of the photo which user is going to give us. I set URL as a parameter of the function because I'm gonna call this function later. The key is image_URL, and the value is URL. Now we create a request with Axios. When import Axios put a .default in front of it. I forgot that and I'm sorry for it. We're gonna make a post request. First we give it the API URL. Then we give it our form data. Third argument is the config of our request. We need to set our API key in the headers. Since Axios doesn't add form data headers by default, make sure to add it by formData.getHeaders. If you don't add it, our request won't work. As I said earlier, we also need to get an API key form website, so sign up and log into your account and get your token. Also we need to set response type to array buffer, because the API gives us a buffer file as of respond. Since HTTP request is an asynchronous operation, we need to set function as async and put an await work before Axios.post. At the end we return the response data, and this will be our removed background photo the API gives us. In the following, we want to send a message to user when he hit the start command in bot. For doing that we say bot do start and using context.reply function. Here I wanna say, hello, welcome to Nodejs coding bot, send me a photo. For run our bot, don't forget to add bot.launch at the end of the code. Now for test our bot, open terminal and type nodejs.js. Now if I hit the start command, it gives me the hello message, so it works correctly. Now I want to take a photo from user and send it to the API. We can use bot.onPhoto function. First of all we need to get the ID of the photo. In order to do that we must say context.update.message.photo. It is an array of all photos the user sent to us. We want the last photo, so we can use length -1 and the file underscore ID. Then we need to get the file's path that hosted on Telegram server. So we use getFile function, and give it the file ID that we get earlier. Notice that we must using await here. According to Telegram documentation, using this schema we can get the direct link of our file. It is available at least for 1 hour and refresh. So we copy-paste the URL and instead of token put my token and instead of path, put the file path that we get earlier. Now call the removeBG function with the URL. Alright, we have the photo that the API gave us and we can send to the user. For do that, we use reply with document function. For source give it the photo and for the file name here I say test.png. Our bot is ready, let's test it. Here I send a photo, and after a few seconds, it removes the background and send it to me. Let's try another photo.